Hey, what's happening, you guys? How y'all doing? Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to you. Happy Monday. We're gonna be playing Project Zomboid. This is a. I was thinking about this. The best safe house in What is going on? Hold on. Let me fix some of this stuff. I got some stuff that I need to fix real quick. I'm just realizing that my thumbnail is off. Let's see. Where is it? Right here. There we go. Much better. Much better. How you guys doing today? Coney Punchline's good to see you. Vaco. Michelle, my one Facebook viewer. Mobius, Wop, Dumpling Badger, Spaghetti Western. First time I've actually caught one of Drunk Stream's lives. Hey man, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. Hope things are going well with you. Tommy, it's good to see you. So I did a little experimental poll because I know a lot of you guys are veterans in the Project Zomboid universe, and I asked the question, the best safe house location in Riverside is, and I only gave you two choices. I meant to give three choices, but the two choices, which I think are the two best locations, obviously Vaco says neither, so I'd be interested in hearing what his take is. But the gated community on the east side of Riverside, and the storage units on the west side. 40% are saying the storage units, 60% are saying the gated community, and I can't really argue with that, although I think the storage units have more possibility in terms of like things that you can get. The gated community, what's so cool about the gated community is you can find books and stuff. You know what I mean? You're not going to have to like go out, you know, the storage units, you're really limited to the trailers, you know? The best place in Riverside, go to Ekron. Love the shirt. Thank you, Emerald. I appreciate it. Why Ekron? Because of the water? Seems like you have a better chance of finding generators in the storage unit. Yeah, we've already found 3, and that's where we are right now. And I know somebody had mentioned to me that like we could do Ekron. We could do. I'm gonna go ahead and just start up. We could do. I think everybody voted for the golf course. It's just like to the south of where we're at. I'll show you where we're stationed at. Here we are. Day 7, right? I think it is. We're in the storage units. And my argument for why this is probably the better place of the two is because, number one, it's right outside of Riverside, so you're not going to get as many. I mean, granted, there are a lot of zombies in this area, but once you've cleared out this area, you're pretty much it's pretty much safe. And you have this entire these two buildings that have like all sorts of building supplies and maybe antique ovens and things like that. Now you will have to like build your own like area, maybe a sledgehammer, that kind of thing. Mark Norton. For beginners, the best base location in Riverside is not in Riverside. Yeah, well, you know, in my opinion, the farmlands. So I had a lot of people saying that we should base up there. What day is it? What day are we on? 6 days and 12 hours. So we got one more day left, and we have been slowly but surely building up our stuff. We have a TV in here. What time is it? It's 21:40. So we'll probably go to sleep. And yeah, 6 days, 12 hours, 175 zombies killed. We are a burger flipper. That's something that you guys voted on. High thirst, slow healer, prone to illness. We're a smoker, weak stomach, short-sighted. We're a fast learner. We're a gymnast. We're lucky, outdoorsman, cook, slow reader, we have keen hearing, and we're stout. So we're not strong, but we are stout. So we have a little bit of a jump. Now I have 1 cigarette, maybe 2 cigarettes. We have a taco. Might need to eat that shit up. Gremlin's, good to see you. The thing is, the self-storage in the gated communities that everyone goes to those places. Yeah, I guess so. But you know, Ekron is like, I mean, why Ekron? I mean, really, honestly, what is the benefit of going to Ekron? You know where everybody goes when they go to Ekron is they station up, and I mean, granted, we've been playing this for a long time, KPK, but they all normally they station up in the gas station. You know, I mean, so let's face it, every place is gonna have like some place where there's a preference. You know, probably can go to sleep. Hello from the UK, JP. Right back at you. Hello from Memphis. Do we have any books we can read? I think we do. And look at that. We found a how to use generators book. How about that? Might read the farming book, I guess. What else do we have? Maybe I need to like move stuff around. I might go ahead and eat this. Get rid of that. We have 4 cigarettes. We have 5 cigarettes. Yikes. But I think we're in really, really good shape. Probably need to get more water. I'm just kind of wondering where all my books are. Oh, there it is. We've read Mechanics 1, Fishing 1, Electrician 1, and Carpentry 1. Almost finished with Carpentry, but we actually went through it pretty quick. So got fresh this. We'll go ahead and read this for a second and go to sleep. My new strategy is to live in a car or truck and just run away with a ton of food cans. There you go, MRL. Bloody ads, I don't want pink hair, and I don't own a pet. You know what's funny, Ian? And do you Reddit at all? Do you do Reddit? Man, the YouTube subreddit is going fucking nuts. Every friggin' thing that they complain about, they're all complaining about ads. Oh, these ads, blah, 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 blah. It's like, and, and they're like, and don't tell us about premium. We don't want to deal with that. But I mean, the reality is, how is YouTube supposed to make money otherwise? I don't really understand that. I get that the ads can be really intrusive and stuff, and they're still not as intrusive as Twitch. I'm just going to tell you. But I mean, really, honestly, what's the solution here? You know what I mean? I have premium, so I don't know anything about it. I'm on that. I'm in that camp. I use YouTube enough. I get their music with it, so it's like, well, why the hell not? I mean, it's either that or go to Spotify and spend the exact same money and have to deal with YouTube ads. It's the length of the ads, and you're unable to skip, really. So it's gotten worse. I don't know anything about it. Like I said, I've been using premium for almost a year now, so I don't know these things. They've stopped making skippable ads, huh? We're gonna it's gonna be day 7. We will check our radio to see if there's a helicopter incoming. I think we're gonna stay. We're gonna stay around here and just build out. There are 3 kinds of ads: the small ones that you can't skip, the long ones you can skip, and the pop-ups. See, I don't know any of this because, once again, I just went ahead and just bit the bullet and just kind of paid for premium. Just because I use YouTube so much, So it's a nice departure from that. But see, I don't know about anything about ad apocalypse or whatever. Let's go to sleep. I think I'm tired of reading this farming book. This ain't very interesting. I need a book on how to kill zombies. You could do with a TV and a Jenny. Well, I have a Jenny and I have a TV. And it's raining. It's raining in Knox County. I'm watching the cooking show. Y'all, later on we'll be playing City Skylines, and what's possibly going to be the last City Skylines video that I do until City Skylines 2 comes out in 7 days. I think it's 8 days. It's 8 days if you include today. I'm so stoked about it. And tomorrow we got 3 new games, which I think all 3 are going to be good. One might be I'm on the fence about. Yeah, recently got premium, so I watch YouTube more than TV. So yeah, Twitch is the worst for ads now. Yeah, so there's also a lot of trash ads for snake oil and things that look like scams. I'm just surprised that I could watch TV in a storage unit. Who'd have ever thunk that? I mean, that's my thoughts too, Mobius. Pick up a few videos to min-max your skills and watch some ads too. Wait a minute, do ads actually work? All right, let's check out our radio. And see if there's anything going on there too. I mean, that's how I was looking at it, Mobius, is just get the premium and, you know, it's like $12 or something. I don't know. Thunderstorm imminent and estimated in 4 days. It's already raining. I mean, what the hell? All right, looks like we're good on time. Should I eat something? I do have stew. All right, we're looking good. I say we start to work towards the, we can start to work towards the warehouses now. Started working on the, should I bring my car? Nah, we're not gonna bring our car, but we will go ahead and smash this guy. Come here, you bitch. Beautiful. Mark Moody, Mark Moody. Oh, I forgot this is on easy mode. Yeah, it's just very high populations. What do you need from the storage? A lot of things. We're gonna start working on the population up here though, because they're coming. I should be all right though. Hope you find a lot of things. Thanks, Honey Banani. Yeah, very high populations isn't really that scary to me for some reason. Should I grab these glasses? Somebody was saying the glasses will negate. We're gonna do it. Lay your ass down. Could really use a book now, couldn't I? You see that little move I made? That's a pro's pro move, baby. Little like stutter step. Shit. Good thing I got myself another nightstick. No, you don't. As I slowly build up my my stuff. The move that gets you killed, the pro's pro move. Is that what that was? I know, as I was kicking some ass and taking names, baby. When we first ran in here, there was like a ton of zombies in this area. But this nice little open field is going to be like my killing field. 2, 3, 4. Nothing. Already have a holster. I don't need it. I don't need Nan. Kind of shocking how this is supposed to be very high zombie count, y'all. Now, granted, I know that they're around. Where are the zombies? And looky here. Coco Place, what's happening, man? How you doing? Good to see you, my friend. Welcome, my friend. Hope you're doing well, man. It's been a hot minute. How are things going? No sprinters, Mark. Why do you always want me to have sprinters? You just want me to die. I think that's what it is. I should have done random sprinters. Instead, I did random everything else. Some of them are going to be a lot harder than others. Like this guy, I think, is going to be kind of tough. Good as always. Very good. Man, I haven't talked to you in forever. I could give like all sorts of platitudes to you and stuff. How have you been? I know that I've kind of watched some of your stuff just recently because I was like, man, I haven't heard from Coco in forever. You're like doing like the like less is more kind of thing. Is that your like your new mantra, isn't it? No, I hate them too. Yeah, zombies can sprinters can be a real pain in the ass. This is where all the zombies are. I want you to succeed. Oh, thanks, Mark. I appreciate it. I just always have a feeling there's like a faction that's like pros pro. He ain't the pros pro. This could end badly. Or it could end in me finding a bunch of digital watches. Just need to make sure that nothing's coming over here. 10:30. Is there anything on Life and Living on day 7 at 12 o'clock? I don't think there is there? I think it's at like 6. Or am I wrong about that? Shit. I can't remember. I whack you with my nightstick. Jesus, man, I am tired now. It's Ian who is cheering for your demise. Yeah, he loves it when I die. He loves it when I die and when I choose like really bad games to play. He's like, he is totally into that stuff. Is it 12 o'clock, Chad? I can't remember. Oh, I'm not the pros, bro, man. You know that I get wasted all the time. Not many streamers spectacularly fail like you. I know, right? It's the truth. It's the truth. It is the truth. But you know what I mean? I mean that's almost like a public service announcement in its own right, right? Just don't do what I do, you know? There's sometimes like the last death that I had was just completely just completely was just wrong. It was like I messed it up. I even owned it, you know? Enjoy other people's failure. It makes me feel warm, fuzzy. Yeah, not. You should have one more noon show. Okay, so we're gonna go over there and rest up, maybe get a bite to eat. Luckily for us, we can jump this fence and head over there. Hopefully, we can find an antique oven. In the meantime, we can kind of just sit on the ground and wait. You know what I'm saying? One more noon show to wrap her up. So I don't know what I'm going to do as far as like when the helicopter comes, whether we're going to stay put here, right, and just not move. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm thinking I'm going to just stay put. I think that's going to be the best case scenario for me. I mean, what do you guys think? You guys think that I should just stay put? Like not move at all? Like just go and hide out? Shit, I gotta get water too. Get a better TV, one for videos. Yeah, once we get through this helicopter thing, then we'll start to expand out. I'd like to get more enough tools. A sledgehammer would be nice because what we'll do is we'll take all of these warehouses and just create like doorways in them. I stayed put once before and it didn't work. I mean, I've done it too. You'd still have a horde outside to fight. Yeah, but I mean, the thing is that it's because it's like so closed off. The reason why this is probably one of the better safe houses is because of until they figure out a way to make like these fences, they can break them down. I mean, it's perfect. It's the reason why the gated community is so good, because you can have a helicopter, but with all the fences and stuff around it, they get stuck on them. They like go up to the fences and they just like hang out on the fences, you know. So you don't get a lot of the Riverside, riffraff coming through. You might get some from the south, or not from the south, but from the east. You stayed put once before. Yeah, but that's because I had sprinters. Remember, those are all sprinters. This is different. The only thing that I would worry about would be being contained here with this to have like 20 or 30 on the outside of this. That'd be the only thing I would be worried about. I'm not really worried about much of anything else. I'm going to go grab some water. Was that it? Bummer. The basements in the next build might make the secret base more interesting. Yeah, you think? Honestly, I'm thinking that I'm gonna go ahead and clean these leather strips while I still have water. We'll go ahead and fill all our water bottles up as well. Honestly, I'm thinking that the best place would probably be in one of these, because those doors are really, really super strong when the helicopter comes. Here in the gated communities are a little cheesy to stay in. Why you say that? Because of the way the fences are and stuff. Is that what you're saying? That? Well, I mean, you know, from a beginner standpoint, it would be they're really good, you know. I mean, really, honestly, the helicopter shouldn't create that much angst. You know what I mean? I mean, why would a helicopter fly over anyway and just hang out at where you're at? You know what I'm saying? It makes no sense. I hope the basements lead to dungeon crawler mods. That'd be really cool, wouldn't it? You know that they will. If you can get two of those cars started and make a blockade at the gate, you're golden. Maybe I'll do that. See, I don't think about those things, Blue. But I bet you I will now. All right, Bella. Simmer down. There's a metal sheet. I'm going to grab it. An empty bottle I'm going to grab. Of course, all these cars are going to be locked, aren't they? Man, all of them are going to be locked, aren't they? I don't even know if I checked that the handle. It's probably okay. Tire pumps for everybody. Doggy death and oh, I know, right? No, she's a sweet dog. She has her own way about her that's that makes it kind of interesting. Like for instance, it drives me friggin' nuts. One of the things that she does. I'll tell you in a second. Fuck, man, there's just nothing. Remind me to tell you what she does. Oh, here comes another one. They're coming in from the building. He came in through the bathroom window. I love how the music gets really intense when it's really just like one thing. Every friggin' car. A wrench? I don't think I have a wrench yet. All right. So much for the master plan of finding cars that work, huh? Well, we're finding propane tanks. That's good. Yeah, we were waiting for the heli to come. I know, right? Check the glove box in the red van. I think I did, didn't I? We're gonna stay put. It's been decided. What a nice looking car. I'm unstoppable. I'm king of the world. I'm standing on everybody's head. Beta blockers. Perfect. Fuck, man, everything is fucking locked. Let me guess. Yep. So my dog, my little dog, right? I decided that I was going like, okay, so I think you guys know this if you've been following me. Is my older dog? She had had some dental work done, right? Which she basically they yanked all her teeth out, right? Like they didn't yank all of them out, but they yanked like 12 of them or something. In fact, when they called me to tell me, I thought there was more over here. Oh, they must have come from over there. When they called me to tell me that they were going to have to yank 12 teeth out, my first question was how many teeth does a dog have? Because it doesn't feel like they have many, but apparently they do. They have like 42. It's just a fun little fact in case anybody's wondering. But anyway, so I had to worry about like what my dog was going to eat, right? Because they just yanked a bunch of teeth out, and it was like $1,500 or something. It was really super expensive, but I wasn't real sure what to. Shit. I wasn't real sure what to do as far as like food was concerned. And they asked me, they're like, yeah, we could probably like just yank out a small portion of the teeth, like half of them, and then yank out the other half the next week or the next month. And I was like, no, just go ahead and yank them all out, right? Because I just felt like it would be less traumatic for her. God dang it. I'm drowsy. We're gonna call this. We got things we could do. So anyway, I decided I was like, what do I do? So first we tried soft food. Soft food's a lot more expensive than hard food, right? Kibble. And it's supposed to be better for you. I thought that it'd be better for you overall, but when I talked to the vet, they were like, yeah, well, it's good for the dog. It's better like nutrition wise, but it's worse for their teeth because they don't like there's nothing hard for them to like chew on or whatever, right? And so I was like, okay, well, maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I should just do toppers because that's what a lot of people do is toppers, right? I start off with like soft food or whatever for the dogs, and they were and they loved it, right? I mean, obviously my golden retriever, the old dog, was having like really massive, like just nasty, smelly farts. I mean, they were like beyond terrible. I mean, it was like bad. Like she would fart, and it would like the whole room would friggin' smell like she'd taken like the worst dump ever and then rolled in it. You know what I mean? Like so that aroma could like just like permeate through everything. It was really bad because up until this point we'd always done just kibble. And so I started researching it. And I was like, maybe I was looking at like the different foods like in different foods like online and things like that. Let's go ahead and eat these grapes while they're stale. And I wasn't real sure what that's really expensive. That's like $200 a week for 2 dogs. And I was like, I don't know about that. $800 a month is a bit rich for my blood. So what I ended up deciding on was I started getting Fresh Pet, and I was going to just go ahead and just do like, I don't know, like use it as a topper or whatever. So I could get a Fresh Pet. It's like 20 extra bucks a week or $25 a week because I go to Costco for it, and just kind of do it like that. My little dog has decided she doesn't like kibble. She won't eat kibble. So what she does is like I pour a bowl, right? I pour a bowl of this Fresh Pet and I mix it around. She takes the kibble, right, with her mouth. Obviously, it has to be with her mouth. And she moves the kibble onto the ground and then eats the rest of the food. It's so annoying. Dog farts are brutal. I know. There's a really old cat in my neighborhood that I give salmon paste. Oh, wow. I bet that they love you. Do you have insurance for your dog? I don't. $1,000 plus in dental work. Yeah, it was like $1,500. It was $1,500. I mean, maybe I should consider it. I don't know, but I just don't trust insurance. All right, we're gonna do something over here. Oh shit! Do I not have a? Thought I had a propane torch. Maybe I don't. I'm gonna go and check. Thought I had a propane torch. It was expensive. And what's funny is we were like some friends of ours are giving away AKC registered golden retrievers. So I have a golden retriever and I have a border collie. And my golden retriever is like, she's probably 12 now, so she's getting older. And I'm a little bit worried about how my little dog, the border collie, is gonna fare when the time comes that my golden retriever is going to die, right? So it's coming probably within the next 2 or 3 years, right? And like my wife's like, yeah, maybe we should just go ahead and just get a third dog. And I'm like, a third dog? Are you fucking kidding me? I mean, when we went to New York, right? It used to be a little bit easier. But when we went to New York, we board them at this place. It's like it's basically, they give them a closet to sleep in, right? So we can board them together, so they can. It's try to, ease their stress levels, right? It's fucking $600. It's like with 3 dogs, I'd be paying like $1,000 every time that I do this, and not to mention like vet bills, right? Like so, like when they go and get their shots, right? Their shots and their flea medicine and their tick medicine, their heartworm medicine, that stuff. It's usually around $600 for the both of them. I mean, it's just ridiculous. Yeah, they're expensive as fuck to keep. If you do it right, they are. My first dog I didn't really take to the vet very often, but she stayed with me, and she went anywhere when I would go driving, she'd be in the car with me. So, I I didn't really do that much tour. Is this Woodcraft? What was that? Okay, so we need a better TV. I thought we had a, guess we don't. Doesn't look like it. Well, that's troubling. But we had a propane torch. I tried the third cat strategy. The wrong cat died. Dogs are expensive as fuck to keep. The cat me and my ex had died last week at the ripe old age of 21. Good innings, I say. That's actually 21 good innings. That's pretty incredible. I mean, most of my dogs, like my last dog died, I guess he was 10. I had to put him down because he had like a heart condition. I mean, that just broke my heart. But it didn't break my heart near as bad as when my first dog died. When my first dog died, I was just like broken. I mean, like, I think I cried more for that dog than I've ever cried for anybody else. You know what I mean? I mean, it was like, it was very, 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 very intense. I love that dog. These two dogs I love too. My wife's like, they, you know, I'm like the alpha or whatever, so it bothers my wife when they like are like all like into me and not her. I might go ahead and smoke a cigarette. Shit, fuck it. I mean, I'm severely depressed anyway. Spoon is a really great age. Well, I had a dog make it to 18 Shepherd mix, died 2 months short of her 19th birthday. Jeffrey, was that hard? I mean, did you have to do a lot of things to like try? Were you in the process of like basically keeping them alive? 'Cause that's like the hardest part, right? Is when they're clearly like on the downward slope, and you know, like things like they you know, for bigger dogs, their hips start to go out and they can't get up, and you know, they make like she makes like painful yelps every once in a while. And, you know, so I know that it's like her body is like starting to like fall apart, I guess. My little dog didn't, no way. You know, she's 7. She's in the prime of her life. Will the helicopter come today? What do you guys think? Or tomorrow? Let's check it out here. Let's do a poll. Metastasizing tumors into the last 6 months. Yeah, dude, it's tough, man. So tough. If you're not a dog person, you know, and you don't have dogs, you have no idea how like how jarring it is, because they're like a family member, you know. They are. Let's see. Helicopter tomorrow. We're just gonna leave it at that. Day 8, I think I think that would be the normal helicopter day. We'll see. Yes, I have. I got the EBS channel. We're set up on that. My beagles lasted to 16 different breeds, have different age ranges. Yeah. So like retrievers, I think, are between like 12 to 15. I think she's already got the gray mask. I noticed that like about 3 years ago. I was like, when did that happen? You know, like that's so crazy. All right, I'm going to stretch my legs, y'all, because we're about to have some, and let you guys, yes, 69% right now are saying yes, that the helicopter is going to come today. Should I stay put? Should I stay put? That's the next question. Maybe I'll make a poll here in a second after I get back. Day, I think, is normal day. Have you found the EBS channel yet? Yes. Chat poll is not the order list. It's the question about the chance. Yes. I'm doing my helicopter dance now for tomorrow. Did I don't know if did I put, hold on, let me see if I did it right. I might have done it wrong. Yeah, I did it right. 23 votes, 70% are saying yes. Let's end this poll because I'm gonna ask in one more question while we're sitting here reading this wonderful, riveting book of how-to farming, because we're learning how to farm. Should I stay or should I go when the helicopter comes? I'm just curious I mean, you don't. I would say not whether you would do it, but what do you think I should do? You know what I'm saying? Because I know most of you guys were chicken shit and would probably run. Darling, you got to let me know. Should I stay or should I go? 'Cause if you say you will be mine, if you stay, you will be mine. I'll be here to the end of time. So come on and let me know. Should I cool it or should I blow? If you say there will be trouble, if you go there will be double. Exactly. What do you think? I'm only one cat these days. Jester is only 3. Well, you know, cats are different though, because cats aren't like packs, right? Like I think 2 dogs are good because you know they I mean, I don't know. I mean, they spend their entire lives trying to learn how we are, but we're not them. You know what I mean? And so, like another dog, they have like their own like code and stuff. I mean, I'm totally convinced that my dogs like talk to each other and stuff. You know what I mean? They're like best buds, but they're bonded. That's the reason why I'm worried about like, you know, like when Sunshine goes, what's gonna happen to Bella? You know what I mean? I kind of hope in a weird way that she dies here. You know what I mean? That it's not something that I have to like take care of myself. It's just like natural. Like she just one day just doesn't get up. You know what I mean? Because I think that that's healthy for the other dog to like realize that the other dog's dead. You know? Cats live in communities. Yeah, I know, but they're not like social. You know what I mean? Wrong question. It all depends on where you are when the heli comes. Well, I mean, I imagine I'll be here. I'm gonna go ahead and sleep. And hopefully we'll sleep the night. It was a little bit, I slept a little bit early, but I'm on like not a really great mattress. Cool. Take a look. Let's take a little listen. Outside, inside, shopping in the storage. I don't know. I think that cats are very social, but I don't think they really need other cats, do they? You think they need other cats? My Pitty is deathly afraid of storms. The cat will lay with her and lick her head the whole time. Oh, isn't that cute? Really, tuna? Is that good for him, though? Cat person here, cat died 3 years ago, and sometimes I still dream of her walking to me, and I do her thing, cuddling. Yeah, I've had those dreams before. Those are tough. I actually have had like a lot of weird dreams here lately. I've been working out like pretty much every day for the last like 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks. I've decided that because I'm so bad with like I mean, I can make commitments, but like if I take a day or 2 off, it's really difficult for me to want to like jump in and actually like, you know, do it again. You know what I mean? So I've been trying. I was like, okay, well, if I can't develop a habit because I'm too lazy if I take a day off, I'm too lazy to go back the next day. And I'll just go every day. And so like I took 2 days off last week because I don't have my ring on, but because my Aura ring told me that I was really needing to take a couple days off. So I took a couple days off and basically I ran for like an hour. Yeah, here we go. It's today. You guys were correct. And 54% are saying go. They're thinking I should go. Well, we ain't going anywhere. That was a trick question. We can come over here and search for stuff. He's got nails. Where are my shoes anyway? They look all right. We'll keep my sneakers on. That's that big group that was bearing down on me. I mean, the worst thing that could happen is we get overrun and I run, right? Well, I guess the worst thing that could happen would be I would die. Look at this little straggler. Any of these folks have, like, cigarettes on them? I'd say I thought I heard something. Slowly but surely. If you died, that means chat was right and you would deserve it for ignoring chat. Exactly. Most cats in Australia are the indoor pet. They're encouraged to be that way, and we have some lovely native birds. Yeah, cats are like, they are, I mean, when they talk about invasive in species, they are like so invasive. I mean, I forget how many birds, they're cigarettes. Good deal. How invasive cats are, like how many birds that they kill. It's crazy the amount of birds they kill. But I heard a helicopter. If we get enough of these, we'll be able to level 2 or is it level 2 or level 3 where we can actually move stoves and stuff. Do I have gloves on? I do. Have you seen how many birds there are that are? It's not like a cat will wipe out a bird population. The skinks we have here in Tennessee are my cat's main food. Sometimes he gets a rodent. Really? Little dingly dangly. Another metal sheet. I'm taking these metal and a propane torch. Good deal. Go ahead and grab this these weapons too, because we're probably gonna have a fight on our hands. Not bad so far for a burger flipper, huh? There we go. Level 1 in electrical. We're heavy, so I'm gonna head back. Start to prepare, you know. My windows are always shut because I often see the birds around my window teasing my cat. My apartment is on the 22nd floor. Oh, Jesus. That'd be bad, right? Yeah, they're doing it until they do it. Like one of the shows that I watch. I mean, one of the Reddit things I do. I think it's like maybe Nature's fucking lit or something like that. And it showed this bobcat going after a squirrel, and it was funny for a second because it was like, you know, the bobcat would come up would you know, it was on a tree so you could see the squirrel, and anytime the bobcat moved, the squirrel moved, right? Bobcat caught it. I was just like, oh, bummer. I don't know why I was rooting for the squirrel, but I was. I mean, I don't know what I was expecting. I think I have a... Let's go ahead and grab this. Go ahead and drop these down here. This right here. Drop electronics can go. Go ahead and grab my farming book. Maybe a couple chips. Dog food. We're preparing, y'all. Oh yeah, I need the that other metal sheet. There it is. So the plan will be to maybe stay in this building right here. Because we have some pretty good doors. And the only thing I'd really have to worry about are these windows. No hell yeah. My cats like snakes because they keep moving their head without a head. It's always hilarious to me when animals show their higher function. Yeah, there's no heli yet. It's coming, though. So, I mean, we have, like, if I stay back here... What if we have a... Yeah, we have a chair right there. Close these doors. Got chairs in here. Just rest out. Cats and dogs are far less of a danger in Australia. Most of the native critters will mess you up. Oh yeah, I bet so, Mark Norton. Isn't that the truth? You guys have like anything that we have here, yours is like bigger and more deadlier. My wife is so freaked out by the huntsman spider. She hates spiders anyway. I mean like there is like a genuine fear. I mean, I think that it's like from a past life or something. I mean, it's that scary. What happened to her was there was a tarantula in like in the Memphis Zoo, and her grandfather decided that she didn't want to see it. Her grandfather decided to like make her see it, and it's like basically imprinted on her brain. So anytime that she sees a spider, even if it's like this tiny spider, it's like I'm not concerned about spiders. If they're wolf spiders, I welcome them because I know that they eat pests and stuff, you know. But my wife, man, she is like the exterminator. And the idea of having like a huntsman spider anywhere around, like she's like, we will never live in Australia. We'll never live in Texas either because of tarantulas. Or Arizona. I mean, she's just like that frightened of them. It's crazy. And what's really crazy about it is a huntsman spider really isn't that dangerous. You know what I mean? I mean, from like we are not their food. You know what I mean? They're not interested in us. And I mean, I don't know what their toxins are. I don't know. Are there cases of like huntsman spiders biting humans? And what happens? Not in New Mexico either, Earl. All of Southwest is off the border. In fact, we went to Corpus Christi, I think. No, Galveston. We went to Galveston probably 2 years ago, and she researched it. She was like just like frightened, like you wouldn't believe. They can and do, but it's not common. What like is it like? Like, I mean, obviously when they bite, they inject venom. Is the venom like kind of like a brown recluse where your arm just basically rots off if it bites you on the arm? Is that how it is there too? We got a lot of book. But she sees those big ass spiders and she's afraid. In fact, the little bitty spiders, the ones that with like long legs but have little bodies, she's like it was so big. It was like this. It was a huge spider, and I'm like, no, it wasn't. It's just a small spider. It's not that big of a deal, you know. And I feel bad for her because, like, you know, she's like killed a spider. So, you know, like if I don't have anything, if I'm wearing, because I go barefoot all the time, I just like hit it with my hand. You know what I mean? I mean, I'm just not really afraid of spiders. You know, like I said, I think that spiders play a very important role in the ecosystem. So, huntsman spiders are big, about a half a hand size, non-venomous, pretty tame. That's what I thought. It's just the bigness of them that scares people. Isn't there anti-venom for everything? Maybe. I don't know. I mean, if you get bit by a brown recluse, is there anti-venom for it? I don't know. I think brown recluses in my area, that's the ones you got to worry about. And they aren't that big. You know what I mean? But it doesn't look like the thing is coming. Maybe it's waiting for me to go outside or something, huh? All right, let's eat some dog food. It's all fresh. Fresh dog food. Mush. They can be the size of a dinner plate with their legs spread out. Okay. Go outside so we can hear the heli coming. Just hanging out here reading, waiting for the heli. Riding that train. You need to watch Arachnophobia with my wife. Man, she'd kill me. You know, anytime there's like any kind of spiders on TV, she like freaks out. She couldn't even watch Jumanji. You know what I mean? I mean, it's like, her phobia of spiders is like a real thing. I'm glad I don't have much phobias. I mean, I might have like a little bit of a phobia of heights, I guess. Not really. I mean, there's just something that tells me that I shouldn't, that I shouldn't like fall. You know what I mean? I don't know if that's a phobia or whatever. I mean, I've gone up like, you know. And there's also this weird thing where, you know, when you look down, I kind of get a little bit of vertigo. You know what I mean? And when I was younger, I would like have the urge to jump. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, I mean, that kind of stuff's kind of scary, I guess. But I mean, I've bungee jumped and stuff. I've done that. That's pretty freeing. Yeah, I don't have any full-on phobias either. I don't have a lot of fetishes either. You know what I mean? The opposite of phobia. I guess I'm just kind of pretty normal, just Stan, you know? Just a plain Jane kind of guy. Just why'd I hear something? I get vertigo playing anything VR. I've never tried anything. The older you get, the more afraid of heights you get. When I was young, I used to do roofing with no problem. I think it's a reality. You know what I mean? And there's a reality to getting older, right? I mean, you start to realize, like, number one, you realize your mortality, right? It used to be, like, when I was younger, I would never even, like, if there was, like, a fight or something that was going to happen, I'd be full on all about it, right? You know what I mean? I'd be like, yeah, you want to go? Let's go. You know what I mean? Nowadays, though, I know that, like, all it takes is, like, one hit on the head. You know what I mean? And you're fucking toast. You're milk toast. You know, you're just completely, like, you're gone. So because of that, I really, with me being aware of like how serious it could be, I think that's what it is. With age, it comes like a lot of wisdom as far as like what's really it could be a danger, you know. Man, the most poisonous snakes in the world: sharks and crocs. Big red kangaroos. Yeah, don't forget. Yeah, the crocs, the saltwater crocs, man. Whoo. I have a fetish for playing this game, yeah, for punishment. Yeah, I like playing games that are hard. I got a couple games. I think we're going to play tomorrow a game called The Front, which is kind of like Rust. That's what I've been told. We're going to mess around with that game. There were so many spiders even on the bed, like LOL, that like that's not cool anymore. Really, they had a lot of spiders in the hotel room? Yeah, wisdom makes you realize dangers more. I think that's really the thing. Because, you know, like when I guess I was like 17, I swam out, like we were in Florida, and I swam out past the buoy. You know what I'm saying? I'd never do that, no. But I mean, even if I had the stamina for it, I wouldn't do it. Just knowing, you know, number one, all the big fish that are in the ocean and that I'm swimming in a jungle. But number two, you know, the rip currents and things like that. I've done things that I'm just amazed that I'm not dead yet. You know, from like riding on a motorcycle going like 150, trying to get up to 200. The motorcycle wouldn't go up that high. You know what I mean? To just doing just dumb things, just stupid things. It's crazy, you know, when you think about it. Did you get the key that that game that I recommended yet? Not yet. And you know what it will do if I don't? Because, you know, a lot of times these developers, I'm using Keymailer, which if you're a creator, that's the one to use. It's really weird how they determine keys, how they give you keys, right? If you are a Twitch streamer, somehow, some way, 50 concurrent viewers on Twitch is worth more than 1,000 views on YouTube. You know what I mean, on average. So they these different creators create like different levels on what you can do. So some of them don't see it, but I really don't understand it. I mean, on the one side, right? If you're a Twitch creator, right? If you're doing Twitch, number one, like your people all know how to game the system, right? So a lot of times you have like other streamers and stuff come on and like just park their butts there and just don't even they don't interact or anything like that. They just kind of like what they call lurking, which is basically you turn the computer on and walk away. So you have a lot of that going on, and plus you don't have like any chance for like once you're finished streaming, there's no chance of anybody ever finding you ever again. So I don't really understand why these game industries consider like they put such a low bar for Twitch versus YouTube. With YouTube, I can like tomorrow, right? If I play these 3 games that I play tomorrow, and they're all bangers, what I'll do is I'll stream it, then I'll cut them up, then I'll turn them into VODs and put them out there. And it's just like a dual, like promotion. I don't really understand why they don't see that. Are we gonna get a helicopter or what? There it is. I'm gonna sit here on my leather couch and read. So the long story, Mark, the short story of it is, if I don't get a key, I'll wait for it to go on sale. That's probably what I'll do. It's pretty expensive for an early access game. $30, man, $30. And right now when I was looking at like the when you look at the comments, like the reviews on it, it's really mixed, which is even worse, right? And I think a lot of it's just because it's not fully in yet. What are we talking about? There's a game, I forget the name of it. Mark Norton can tell you. I have a huge fear of things I can't see, swimming in murky water, being in the dark, etc. But I love punishing myself, and PC is my favorite game to play for the jump scares it gives me. Indeed. Lee G. It's searching for me. Are you going to do a deep review of Skylines 2? I'm probably just going to stream it. But I'm probably going to stream it a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like what I'll probably end up doing is, that's the. If there was another game that I would like to like really go deep into, it's those kind of games. I love those kind of games. Now they're not as fun to watch, I don't think. Zomboid has like a really unique thing going on because you have like a story, there's a narrative, there's usually things that you need to do and things like that. While with things like City Skylines, there just isn't as much, and it's a little bit slower moving. RimWorld has that too, but the problem with RimWorld is you have so many colonists that are in there that you're kind of like that are doing their own thing. You can't really follow one. You know what I mean? Quick, go out and get in the heli. What's up, little girl? How you doing? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you. Have you tried Wolf's Extraction mod? I'm playing through it now, and it adds a lot of tension to the playthrough. Maybe I will. I'm a little bit tired, though. I'm not going to do that. That might actually be a idea. I know I saw Atomic Duck doing it. I can hear them outside. RimWorld's fun is you can put chat in to get them killed. I know, right? I've been thinking about doing another RimWorld run. I think I might do it. If I do it, I'll do it tomorrow afternoon, like a matinee start on one. I was thinking about doing a Zombieland RimWorld run. We did Wolves on the event. On the event, top tier mod should be a vanilla option, in my opinion. Really? I know that Wolf didn't he have like a another mod that's where it's like starting. You can start out like really jacked up or whatever. We sure did, didn't we? We sure did. I'm gonna go to sleep. I mean, I'm gonna wait till about 2,300 hours. Let me stretch my legs real quick. Remember, you pipe bombed the area and got everyone killed. Why did I pipe bomb the area? Could you have been the one that gave me those pipe bombs, KPK? I'm just saying. It seems like anytime that I pipe bomb stuff, there's somebody has given them to me. I think it's funny. Well, I think actually where I fucked up with that was I pressed the button after throwing pipe bombs. So we had burning zombies and lots of them all running towards us. I have a feeling we're gonna have to do cleanup. Here they are. You guys see like trouble. I don't see trouble. Oh, maybe I do see trouble. There you go. Come on. Get off that window. God, there's a lot of them. All right, how am I going to handle this? Thing one place really worked out for you. Well, I mean, I'm doing okay. I mean, I'm working on my swing. Something to be said for that, right? God dang it. Working on the swang. All right, maybe Ekron it is. Maybe I should just get in the car and bolt, right? But not before I... Now before I rest a little bit. Let me rest my laurels up. Why there isn't that many? Well, Gremlin, part of the reason is because a helicopter comes and the helicopter goes, right? So when they come, they bring all the zombies there. And when they go, they take all the zombies with them. Majority of the time. One of the benefits of having the big ass fence. I can slowly but surely start to pull these guys. Doggone it. Keep your ass down there. Did they get into the Fuck me. There's a lot of them in there. That could have ended badly. Need to rest up a little bit more. It's scripted to player position. Oh, I'm okay with that. I'll be fine. Drunk's heli logic is flawed. I'm not worried about this at all. Why should I worry about this? We're gonna. I mean, let them come. Bring it. You know what I'm saying? There's 50 of you. You can't fight me. I'm Eric X. This is my story. Ain't zombie story. Come on, bitches. What you waiting for? How'd I miss that guy? They just keep coming. You take a little nap. Fuck. God dang it. we have any food? What did you say about that Akron again? I don't know. You should have took our advice. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, Jump Light Odyssey will be a cool game to play test if they cough up a key. A few janky bugs and AI pathing still though. Really. $14, $15, $16, $17, $18. Get some sleep. Weather the storm okay.
Vaco plays super chatted $5.29. What did you say about that Ekron again?
What did I say about that Akron? Thank you for the super chat, by the way. I really hate the fact that I have like all of these I really hate the fact that all of these let me drop this off. That I've gone in like I have like just like a pile of dead bodies at this point. Kind of sucks. Good news is I got a lot of watches to check. Come on, man. Did everybody? Did Homeboy come back? Fuck no. Compulsive watch hoarding, yeah, I know, right? Done a pretty good job. Staying here. See, you're saying that I shouldn't have stayed put, but I mean, really, honestly, with very high zombie populations, what do I have to really to worry about, really? And really, honestly, a badass, like, where are we at now? Level 3. Are you able to push that turned over vehicle into the entrance of the gate like using another vehicle? Probably. Don't know if I really need to be honest with you. I've really made a mess of this area now, haven't I? Come on with your bad self. I probably need some water. And they went through the security doors like it was nothing. All right, so we're gonna have to clear out that area over there as well. We'll probably do that tomorrow, but for right now, we still got food, so that's good. I'm probably starting to get, I'm probably at this point, let's see what my info is. Yeah, I'm going down in weight pretty quick. But you know, I mean, whatever. Even though the player was waiting for the last minute, they knew it was pointless. It was totally pointless. Now, they could have gotten me. I mean, really, honestly, how would they have been able to get me? Probably had they, like waited until like gathered all the people all around it, and then I would have had to like fight my way out. That probably would have like pretty much done me in. Like if there was like, if I had opened the door and there was like 50 of them or something, 25, like right at the door on both sides, then I would have been fucked. Because there was no way in or out. You know what I mean? I mean, if they had blocked off all the entrances, I would have been screwed. Screwed in a major, major way. We're probably going to go to sleep here and just see what else. I think I've read my books, right? So, got this. I guess I could always maybe continue to work on my tailoring. I'm at 2.6 right now just because I have I've been using my leather strips, but I think I can use more. Now, if they'd busted down this door, I would have left. I would have had to go. We would have gone. We would have been Ekron bound for sure. All right, let's see what we have. I have 2 threads, so I should be able to maybe do stuff here. Let's inspect this. Can we maybe we need a needle, fabric, and thread. I thought I had thread. Do I have to put it on me? I guess I do. I had padding for all this. I like the base location quite a bit. Yeah, you cannot just live in a lockup. Where's your ambition? We're gonna clear out everything, and then we'll continue on doing what we're doing. I'm basically just out of the red. I mean, it looked a lot worse than what it was. It's called modesty, right? Spoon Man, come together with this plan. Save me. You know what's funny is I woke up this morning. Like I wake up to different songs, right? Like 6 o'clock in the morning, I have to get up, and usually, you know, like I have like this huge library. And this morning, I heard "I Am the Highway," Chris Cornell acoustic version of "I Am the Highway." Such a good song. And I don't know if you've. I had the fortune of actually seeing him live when he came to Memphis, and he was like probably one of the best rock singers I've ever seen. Unreal. Like you know when you watch, like when you don't see somebody sing and you're like imagining them, you think when they're belting they're like really giving it their all, right? This guy, I mean, he would be singing and looking, and it would look like he wasn't even trying. I mean, those screams and stuff, this guttural stuff that was coming out of him. My goodness, he was like, it was like unreal. Yeah, I got the luxury of seeing Jeff Buckley too, who was also a really phenomenal singer, but not near as big as Chris Cornell. Chris Cornell was just like, I would put him up. I mean, I know that there are like for rock and roll singers, like metal singers. I know that there are a lot of people that would say things like Ronnie James Dio and stuff like that. That's a little bit before my time. I just don't see it. I don't see it. That guy had an angelic voice. Yeah, I think I'm going to start doing that tomorrow. We're going to have to get food, too. That's one downsides to us doing this. It's 4 a.m. Let's just wait till about 6. We'll just leave a little bit too early. It's probably because I took a nap. Yeah. We'll rip up clothes later on. For now, I'm just going to try to get rid of all the ones that were all around. We might level this town. Fight, rest, fight. Isn't that the name of the game? It won't be fight, rest, fight for long. I mean, we've just about cleared out this deal. I mean, you think about it, we got just this side over here, and we'll be fine. I need to find some books so I can level my happiness. I love how they just kind of like creep up and then they stop and then they creep up until they spot me. Go rest in the car. I miss short videos like beginners tips, mods, or maps because you can only live stream now. I try to do it every once in a while. You know, the thing is that it takes so long for me to like set up something for beginners tips and stuff, and I feel like a lot of people actually know most of the beginners tips at this point. I mean, there's just so many videos out for that stuff, right? I do short, like, I have a series that I'm kind of working on here and there. I have a series that I'm kind of working on there right now. By the way, I'm a big fan of the shirt today. Hey, thanks, Sam. My wife got it for me probably 2 years ago. Then my fat ass couldn't fit into it for a second, and I have since dropped a little bit of weight from running and stuff. Holly, how you doing? So the map showcases will happen. The problem is that we're kind of like right now, Duffy, we're kind of like in this like weird like spot with Project Zomboid where there isn't like there hasn't been any forward motion lately. You know what I mean? Everybody's just waiting for build 42 to drop. You know, and that's probably not going to be for a few more months. That's the big problem is that there's a lot of that stuff going on. We'll tear up some clothes too today. Go ahead and start doing it. Ripping up these clothes. Yeah, I'm waiting for the animals. I know, right? Yeah, everybody. Angel Bob's good to see you. And so, like, yeah, that's the problem. I almost feel like I don't have like much to say as far as like tips and stuff at this point, because nothing's really changed. You know, nothing's really happened. Has the heli come yet? Yeah, it came. We're dealing with the aftermath right now. We stood our ground, and there's like a lot of zombies around here. I'm gonna make an army of kittens. You think they're gonna have kittens in the game? I thought it was just farm animals and like deer and stuff. Got the score. I'm hoping they will. Yeah, that and dogs. The dog mod for Project Zomboid is pretty creepy. They did mention it, but it'll be later. Yeah, I imagine like Bill 43 when they start to do domesticated stuff. Yeah, so that's really why. I mean, and let's face it, the real reason is because I'm lazy as hell, you know, and to do like work on like edited content takes a long time. So it's like, huh? You know, I wake up in the morning and go, what would I rather do? Spend the next 8 hours getting part of this, getting everything done of like edited content, or come in here and hang out with my friends. Oh shit, didn't mean to do that. Come in here and hang out with my friends and play Zomboid, stream it. You know what I mean? Yeah, I can't wait for it, how it affects diseases and stuff. Diseases are something they really need to address because, like, right now, there's really not much of anything to worry about, right? I mean, like, really, there's zero. If I get lacerated, there's zero worry about what happens. Got that thread. Trunks. Is that like the little weenie squeezers? On a dude. Yeah, I'm scared that all the rats will do is increase infection chance. They should try to eat stuff out of crates and make food rot faster. I don't know what's going to happen with all that. My little dude is doing all right. All right, what's happening, AJ? Wolf 22, if they ever add NPC people, I hope it brings with it some form of world development where you've run-ins with raiders, occasional military hotspots, transients, etc. Yeah, I think that's gonna. I think that's the reason why they've been holding off for so long is because they want all that stuff. I don't blame them. Go ahead and consolidate all of this. Man, tailoring is just a chore to bring up. We might go to the video store. We need a TV and some videos. Wow. I must have dropped that on accident on those guys. Like, wow, they had a metalwork for one? I bet you I did on accident. Look for cigarettes or whatever. I'm getting late. I'm off. Catch you later, guys. Hey, see you, Mark. I appreciate it. Nicholas Charles, I improved backpacks to skill up tailoring quick. Well, I mean, I think that's a mod, though. I don't think you can do that just like willy-nilly with what they have. Wonder how many of these guys are going to come back alive. Oh, you ain't going anywhere. Well, shit. These are all the remnants of the helicopter. I need to find a book to make me happy. Or chocolate or something. Just want to pop in and check the stream. Heading back to work. Take care, Drunken Chat. Remember to like the stream. Hey, EH, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Yeah, patching coveralls is the best way to go. Oh, look at all these guys. Where'd these guys come from? Oh, no, you don't. Might be too many. No one smokes. And I am tired again. I wonder if did they change this mechanic to where like you can't fight all day? You're just always tired? Well, time for me to go. Samuel Picard, thank you. Does the next build happen to say anything about buses? Would love to do a bus nomad go without mods at some point. Probably not. I mean, it's really hard to say. I'm gonna take a nap again. Go ahead and consolidate all this. We never thought we'd get basements. I never thought that either. I thought that it would be too much for the system. That looks like the storage lots in the outskirts of Riverside. This is exactly where it is. If you get hot, you get tired. Is that how it's working? Didn't mean to do that. Get a little shut eye. We're gonna have to go out and get food here in a few. I just want to clear out all the any kind of problems that we might have. Maybe even try to make graves or something. Is there something over there? I see something? I did. We've just about cleared out the all of the remnants of the helicopter. Just dumpster burying them, maybe so. Definitely have to read that annotated map. Where are the rest of them? There's a few over here. We're just going to clear out our perimeter. Oh, he's got a hunting knife. How I've been waiting for a hunting knife, baby. There's a burger flipper. I need it. He might actually have some cigarettes on him, too. He definitely looked like a smoker. Yeah, I've almost got this entire all the remnants will be gone tonight, and then we can continue on doing what we're doing. Maybe hit the last of the trailer parks. Fantastic, man. We've done a fantastic job. Just trying to soften them up a little bit. Awesome. We've taken care of it. It's taken us a couple days after the helicopter, but we've taken care of this. Have you tried the lifestyle mod? Warning could get you a copyright claim. What is a lifestyle mod? What does that do? Is that like is that like a nudity mod or something? Lifestyle in Zomboid. I can't even imagine. What does that mean? Undead Trivia. Friedman Designs. What's happening, man? Yeah, I you know what I did today? I turned off. I rebooted my my modem just in case. I wasn't sure how that was gonna work. Go ahead and rest up. I think we're gonna eat something. Maybe spend the rest of the night here, and then tomorrow we'll hit the rest of the trailer parks for food and whatnot. Well, you know what? Actually, I'll leave it up to you guys. Trailer park or warehouse? Oh, maybe I need to do a poll one. Oopsie. We need food, but I mean, in the warehouse, we might get lucky and find like a antique oven. I'd still go to Ekron. You still think I should go to Ekron? I mean, I guess we could do that. Just like collect all the stuff, get all the stuff going, and then head to Ekron. I would argue that this is the one of the best places to be, though, as far as like staying on the Riverside map. I would argue that this is one of the better places. The warehouse might be intense, Gargaznar says. I bet you voted for it. Yeah, I'm just trying to clear out my entire area, so. We're about to run out of food. More Louisville, Kentucky annotations. Thank you for putting me down. This was my house. I had everything I needed. Oh, you know what? I actually saw that one. You know where you can find food? In Akron. Sex thing.
Joe Bridge subscribed to the channel.
Joe Bridge, thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate it. Hope you're doing well on this fabulous Monday. In case anybody's wondering, that's Sexy Thing. Sexy Thing! That's a lame map you've explored nowhere. Well, I mean, I already know where I know where I'm going. The problem is with Ekron, I already know where I would stay. I'd stay at the gas station, right? That's the best place to stay. Yeah, we'll head up to the warehouses here. It'd be nice if we could also find Did nothing for my hunger. The mini hunting store in Akron is also good. Indestructible walls. The mini hunting store in Akron. I'm trying to think of where that is. Oh, you're talking about... I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about. Well, we'll get through the warehouse stuff, and then we'll decide if we want to head off, because we could always head off if we need to. The imminent danger is gone now. We're gonna take our car though. Yeah, they were saying the ETA for the storm was like 4 days when we first started. Do not like fighting from this angle. I'm wondering if maybe I should, yeah, we're gonna move them back here. I hate to do that, but you know, I mean, I just feel like I need to rest. What is Eric X's motivation to live in this apocalypse? What drives him? Is he subconsciously waiting for Bill 42? I think so, Art. Aren't we all? He wants a friend, a best friend, a cow that he can cozy up to at night. You know, that kind of thing. We've checked all these cards. None of these cards have anything. Another digital watch. I don't mind if I do. Thank you, Zambi. I wonder if one of these, they actually might have something in here for reading, like a book. I could finally end my depression. That'd be nice. There might be snacks too. Wow, that's sad. That's a sad story. No books. What if he has a suitcase in this suitcase if there's a book? No. Now there was a historical weather year in Kentucky too. There's books in Ekron. Okay, Ian, we're gonna go to Ekron. Okay, just simmer down. Jesus. First, I'm gonna see if there's anything here that we could use. Okay, I mean we're here now. We're committed. We may as well. See what we can grab. You know what I'm saying? Like a saw. And a ball-peen hammer. And we did all the heavy lifting for this. We might as well, like, you know, get our reward. I have a welder's mask. Do I need two? See, if we would have gone to Ekron, we probably wouldn't have found a machete. carry it. I'm gonna take it though. Come back. Looks like we're okay. Hopefully we can find an antique stove as well. There's plenty of the machetes in Ekron. You're probably right. You guys know that I'm doing the right thing by doing this, right? You can fish in Ekron. You need to make a cake with plunkies and read a case of Hottie Z to actually win. I don't know. Do they have cases of Hottie Z? I'm not entirely sure they do. Where did this guy come from? There's a robin. I'm gonna have to move the car over. It's gonna be entirely too heavy. Two machetes. And a garden fork. You fish with a what's this? Is this like the new obsession to I need to fish somehow, some way? There it is. An antique oven. Finally, a hammer. I was like wondering. I was like, where are all the hammers when you need them? Should I grab the Should I grab the antique oven, y'all? Or you think there's a better chance for it somewhere else? Had a ball peen, but the ball peen is for fighting. The hammer's for construction. Put it in the seat if it doesn't fit. Okay. Just wondering if I should walk it out. I'm gonna walk it out. Look how depressed I am. I'm like, well, maybe I'm the only person on the entire map. I'm the only person in the whole entire world, the last person on Earth. How am I gonna ever find myself a girlfriend? Or a boyfriend? I would take any kind of warm body at this point. Just doesn't seem very fair. There's nobody in there. Make sure you're under 10 units. I am. Right here, maybe? Oh, wait a minute. I'm not under 10 units, am I? All right, here we go. Probably need to go a couple more places before we head out. Obviously, I'd like to go to the other. I'd like to go to the other the other warehouse. Might rest for a second. Where are you living at, Mr. Simon? Right now, I'm living in the storage units, but everybody's harassing me about it. They're like, go to Ekron. You got to go to Ekron. Everybody goes to Ekron. Ekron is a place to be. That's what they're telling me, Mr. Simon. Can you buy that? I think really they're trying to take me to my death. I think that's what they're trying to do. Ekron. Everybody lives in Ekron. Ekron is the best. Mental Shell, what's happening? How'd I miss her? Oh, come on. Trying to make it easy for you. Only Ekron can cure your depression. That's what they say. We're going to Ekron. We're going with our feet on the ground. I'm looking for food because I'm super hungry. There's nothing in here. Looks all right. Where'd that axe go? Oh, an axe. Maybe it's over here. There it is. Wonderful. I don't want your damn garden fork. There's another antique oven. Like something's banging over here. A lot of angry stuff going on. I'm gone, of course I get tired. Ooh, a book. I need it. And a bottle of bourbon. Fuck off. I'm out of here. Well, I finally got something to maybe cure my depression. I always drink whiskey when I'm hungry. Do you? The story is there's an abundance of food in Ekron. Is that what the story is? Fuck off, you dumb zombies. How am I getting tired so quick? When you see this, like, I'm like, is it because I'm sleeping in like not a nice bed or something? Shit. God dang it. Fuck. God dang it. Like I need to, I bet you there's a bunch by that car too. No, they all chased me. Good deal. Go and turn this off. Look, chat, his hunger mule matches his depression in color. We'll load up tomorrow and head out. I think we need to go by the grocery store too, right? I mean, that seems like that would be a fair enough thing to do. And then we'll head to Ekron like you guys are telling me to do. There's my book. That's going to finally cure my depression. Well, kind of. It didn't really. It didn't do all that, but it kind of did. I've been saving this maple syrup for sometime real when I was really, really hungry. You need these 2 books. Okay, well. Doesn't look like that's gonna. What is that doing for me? Well, that's gonna bring my unhappiness down. Apparently, like going to town on some maple syrup will just pretty much work wonders. Look at that, amazing. What else do I have? Pretty freaking amazing. I was able to work myself out of my depression just like that, and just like that. Go ahead and smoke a cigarette, and that should take care of my anxiousness as well. And we'll read this. A hottie Z-Mag and a quiet corner should cure your depression. I know, for a second, then you're really depressed afterwards, right? I mean, like, because, I'd imagine Crosswords magazines reduce anxiety, the mood you get from not smoking for a while. Bourbon would cure depression, yeah. Is it Dynamics by Ekron Hubbard? Wonk, wonk. Very clever, Paul. Oh, there went my chair. Very clever indeed. My goodness. Trippy, just telling my Bessie we need crepes with maple syrup when you said maple syrup. Drunk, the Matrix has me. Just don't take any of the pills. Choose not to take any pills. No red pills, no blue pills, no silver pills, no nothing. Watch everybody else take pills. And then sit in the corner. Yeah, imagine a Hottie Z Mag would make you feel real happy there for a second. And then reality would sink in. Pretty crazy the Scientologies are, isn't it? I think this is a good place to stop. 11 days, 10 hours, 483 zombies killed. Eric X is kicking ass, taking names. Next time we play this, we will go to Ekron. I think that we should probably go and get food while we can, right? Like go to Spiffos, because there is a Gigamart in this area that we can just go and like load up on food as well. We have an antique oven now. We have lots of weapons. We have lots of building supplies. We head to Ekron, then we'll be able to start building. And I don't know where we're gonna build there, but I don't know. We'll see. Have a great day. Hey, thank you so much, Norm Slater. It's good to see you, my friend. Y'all, just a reminder, I'll most likely be doing City Skylines here in about 30 minutes. I'm gonna go and get myself some get a little eating on and stuff. Y'all, I appreciate y'all hanging with me, and I will see you guys tomorrow. We'll be doing three games in 3 hours. I have like a couple that I think are going to be pretty good. We're doing Thief Simulator 2 for sure. And there's another one that I'm on the fence about buying. So we'll see how that goes. But guys, on your way out, if you can give this a thumbs up, I will appreciate it, and I will see you guys on the flip side. Faux shizzle. Bye-bye, y'all.